I'm just gonna keep it real. So I harbor no ill will. I had no feelings about her saying, "Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and rock with the Dodgers," because I mean, yo, the Dodgers is hot right now, and they're not even like angry hot. They're not even like asshole hot. They're like good. I like to watch you, even though you're not my team hot. Like, who doesn't want to sit and watch Yamamoto and Shohei Ohtani on the mound? Who don't want to see Shohei come up for that first at bat when he's the leadoff hitter and he comes up? Even though I prefer he use the Nina Simone version of Feeling Good, he comes up with that Michael Bublé, and I'm feeling good. Who doesn't want to see Freddie Freeman knock those home runs in those clutch moments? I mean, it's and they go to the playoffs even when they ain't trying. They got folks on ice that they reserve. Whoa, am I froze? Okay. They got folks that are on ice that they reserve for the playoffs only. Like, you literally damn near didn't even see Kike until the playoffs, or Miguel Rojas. And they both ended up being hella clutch. So I don't blame Katie for saying all of that. Now, the next few questions, I believe, are going to involve the Cardinals a little bit more. And we're going to try to see as best as we can if we can hear what it is that she says here. Take it away, Katie.
Someone to the Dodgers. I don't really have to worry about anything. It's true. This one surprised me. I know I've been on the beat all of 2 days, but this one did surprise me because for such a long time in this offseason, the Dodgers, were looking at 1 to 2 year deals, and the season went 3 with such a high AAV. I think it speaks to just the market maybe underestimated just what it would take to land a 4-year closer. So then they go out and, of course, get not just a 4-year closer, but the best closer, like the closer, correct? And now you're looking at Scott in that setup role and bounce back here from him. There's sort of Radulov coming back from injury. Brock Stewart will be a little delayed, but he'll be with this one.
Yeah, all right, before I let you go, I know you Chip, Brad, you all had a good camaraderie over the years. Just talk to us about leaving St. Louis, what it is you love the most about it, if anything, you know what I'm saying? And also the vast difference there made lives.
First, I love seeing this. I heard it so much.
You better.
Always. 4 T-Raps holding it down.
Yes,
you know?
yes, okay.
Right. I just go to St. Louis. I'm just grateful for the experience.
Well, listen, we were grateful that we got some time with you in St. Louis. You covered the game so well. Never went to Maine.
Yes, thank you, Katie. Thank you very much. But obviously, you all can see now that it is very important for me to invest in one of these right here. Because, yeah, like, you see what happened? Like, I don't know why we could not hear her. I was so hot when I saw the interview and was like, bro, I can't hear her. And she's not the only one. This also happened to Cliff Floyd's interview. This also happened to my Carlos Estevez interview. This also happened to my, there was one more interview it had happened to that I was a little upset about. But yeah, man, so that's why I went through the trouble of reinvesting and other stuff. But yeah, Katie Woo is definitely going to be missed on the St. Louis beat. But here's the good news, y'all. I was able to get the number. So not that we're going to be best friends, but hopefully she'll answer my text, and every now and then I might be able to get a quick 5-minute rendition of her as to what's going on with the Dodgers. We essentially now have a Dodgers insider in our phone, guys. Isn't that cool? That's dope, right? Yes. Thank you. So one more time, to shout out to Katie Woo for giving us a little bit of time to get a better understanding as to what happened with Trevor Rosenthal. I don't know if you heard that. He was a member of their podcast at first, and he decided, I guess, we got a lot of family stuff going on, nothing bad. And yeah, she now is officially a Dodgers beat repper, and she did return my text when I hit her up just to say thanks for giving me an interview. So big ups to Katie Woo. Thank you once again for giving us some time, and I wish you the best of luck over there in LA. Now, I was talking to y'all about some of the other people that I got a chance to visit. Well, there's also some folks that I didn't get a chance to, and I'm not gonna lie to y'all, this one hurt a little bit because I literally came this close to interviewing Ali Marmol, like this close when I tell you the manager of the St. Louis Cardinals, ever since Mike Schild was fired for philosophical differences, he literally spoke to me. I had shook his hand. I talked to him. He said, I can't talk to you right now. It was about 1:45. He said, you gonna be here all day? I say, yeah. He said, all right, I'm gonna be right back around 3. I went back around 3. I ain't see him, but it's all good because I know it's business, right? But then I went later just to see if I saw him around, and I saw him. I saw him where he said he was going to be. So I went over to where he was. He was talking to a few representatives from St. Louis. I went to go turn my mic on because I had them both on my belt, right? I went to go turn it on. I'm turning it on. I'm looking, I'm getting everything together. I look up, I take it off. I'm about to go over to him, and he's gone, disappeared. And I was like, Deja. I asked my daughter, like, yo, where'd he go? She's like, I don't know. Like, yo, where is Ali Marmol? Where is Ali Marmol, bro? Like, don't do me like this. Tell me where that man is. And she did not know. I'm like, you just let that man slip through our fingers like that? Like, for real? Like, you ain't even gonna try to tell me that you ain't even attempt to look for him? Come on now. So I did make a real quick video just kind of giving my just kind of just talking about how I didn't actually love the fact that Ali Marmol did flip through my fingers. And for those that are unfamiliar, this is Ali Marmol, the manager of the St. Louis Cardinals. He is from Orlando, but lives in St. Louis, played for St. Louis in the minors. And ever since, like I said, I believe it was 2021 or 2, he actually managed Pujols, Yachty, but on their last years in 2022 and that swan song that they both had.